So ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge game upcoming with the Cowboys and Rams. This will be the NFL Game of the Week on Fox, I believe. I could be wrong, but I understand it's in a prime time slot. Now, whether you'll be able to see it or not, that is yet to be determined. We'll find out tomorrow. But with that, I think that as we sit here right now, the Cowboys are in a very damn good position. Currently, with Dak Prescott slated not to play this week, they will once again roll with Cooper Rush in an attempt to win another game, and hopefully Dak returns versus Philadelphia, or maybe he's out for a little bit longer. But again, the Dallas Cowboys continue to win games with their defense anchoring the helm and the offense doing just enough to keep them in the game and score enough points to win them these games. This isn't like the offense is doing anything spectacular. It's just, hey, they're doing their job. And I'll get into that further in the video, and I'll actually make a separate video regarding this quarterback controversy that everybody keeps talking about, which is bullshit. I'm just going to call it what it is, and I'll talk about that later. But the Rams lost on Monday night, and I needed to take some time to analyze what exactly happened before making the preview video, because I don't know what's going to happen on Sunday now, because for me, this Rams team is definitely in a Super Bowl hangover-like situation. Matt Stafford has not looked good. The running game for the Rams has not looked very well. A lot of the teams they've been playing against, they're able to exploit their defense, but is it like by a lot? No, but I'm not really impressed with the Rams offensively, and I think this is something that can help the Cowboys going into Sunday. Now, this isn't a guaranteed win, absolutely not. I think this is going to be their biggest test because of the aura around the Rams. People still, and I'm talking about in many circles, and I could be wrong here, but there's this idea that the Rams, hey, they're Super Bowl champions. There's a reason why they are Super Bowl champions. You know, Cooper Kupp's doing his thing. What's his name? Matt Stafford's looking solid. But really, this is a Rams team that's trying to figure out what they are. Now, will this happen this week? Maybe. But the way I look at it is the Cowboys are in a situation where you really can't lose. I mean, yes, you can lose this game and go to 3-2, but if you use this game as a indication of, hey, I'm going to use this game to heal up my quarterback, regardless of the result, okay. And so I would say that if the Cowboys win this game, awesome. You know, it's really dependent on how you win this game, but the Cowboys have a formula that's working, which is you play minimal offensive football, or rather, bare minimum football offensively. You play very damn good defense. I mean, Matt Stafford got sacked 7 times last game. And that's because when you go back and look at this Washington game, well, the Cowboys only got, what, 2 sacks? They were forcing Carson Wentz to throw the ball away. They were forcing him to throw the ball away. They were forcing him to get the ball out, and that resulted in, what, 2 intentional grounding calls? And they were huge because they were in the areas where they were looking to make this a game. And what kind of bothers me is that, you know, eventually you're going to give up 20 plus points. It's a matter of how. But this isn't like an unobtainable game that the Cowboys can't snatch and be like, yes, we're now 4-1. Which, by the way, the Cowboys have not gone 4-1 back-to-back years since the 90s. So this would be another streak that's on the line. They already broke the 3-1 record back-to-back. So now we've done that. First time since 2007-08. And the way I look at it is that this team in Dallas has a really damn good defense. And I think if you reinsert Dak at a full 100% health status and you ease him in using the same game plan, but now you're able to do a little bit more offensively and you're getting a better quarterback, who knows? I think that Michael Gallup coming back has helped the offense. And I think that as we get more reps, I think that offensively they need to stop doing this goddamn shit at left guard where they keep doing rotations. Stop. Pick a guy and run with it. And it's kind of annoying because I think that they're scared about some of the options. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but you're going into LA, and you're taking on the defending champs, and this is a statement game for the Cowboys, and not offensively, but I think this says, listen, we're a team that is to be taken seriously. I don't care what the rest of the division looks like. You know, I know that we're getting closer to week 6, which that's Philadelphia and Dallas going at it, but who gives a shit? I'm going to just be blatantly honest with you guys. No one cares. Yes, congratulations, Philadelphia. Your squad's 4-0. Congratulations to us. We're 3-1. I don't really care. I honestly don't care for the last team in the playoffs. Like, all I care about is what do you do after the regular season. And that's something that I think a lot of Cowboys fans are missing the point of. And this is kind of tying into what my main focal point is for this game. It does not matter the result of this game because of the fact, well, it kind of does because, you know, being 4-1 is important because you're keeping pace with Philly if you're looking for the division title. But my main thing is that we have to take this one game at a time. Let's see how this week goes. If we lose, whatever. You get another week for Dak Prescott to heal up, and odds are he's playing in Philadelphia on Sunday Night Football. I think it's a Sunday Night Football game. So I really honestly believe that if you win another game, you give more time for Dak to heal, and then you just roll with that. Like, who knows? Like, listen, guys. We could start out 5-1 for all I give a damn about, and that would be amazing. Like 2 5-1 starts, but we got to see that postseason. As I hit my wall, we got to hit. We got we got to have postseason success, and what I'm worried about is that this team will start feeling itself, and we're gonna start doing dumb shit. And I hope that's not the case. But yeah, I'm looking at the Rams. I think that you have a team that is insanely reliant on Cooper Kupp and Tyler Higbee. Like, that's kind of what I've been noticing is that it's really just get the ball to Cooper Kupp and hope a tight end's open and hope the running game's working and you're good. I think if Dallas can shut down the Rams offensively and you can put up a decent amount of points, you can win this game. Listen, if Dallas can hold the Rams to 20 points or less, they can win this game. But, again, it is on the offense because this game, the last game with Washington, it just felt like something was off. Like, it felt like, what are we doing here? Tony Pollard didn't get the ball a whole lot. When Zeke got the ball, it felt like the running game. Now, again, Washington does have a nice defensive line. They really do. And I think that that's something to factor in. Now, the Rams, in my opinion, have a much better offensive line. Well, when you factor in Aaron Donald, but like they have a good defensive line as well. So that's going to be the telling tale. How does Dallas hold up? And listen, even if we lose this game, like let's factor this in. The fact of us being 3-1 and then eventually being 3-2, assuming we lose, is one thing. If we're 4-1, that is a testament to how well the team is played under Mike McCarthy, and I think that that's something to be praised with. It gets you another week to rest your quarterback, because I'm not about rushing Dak back. I want Dak to be fully healthy when he comes back, ready to take the reins and go with this, because it's clear as day that you need a better offensive presence on the field, and I'm not saying about quarterback, but like it feels like if you can get one or two more guys in that mix, I think you'll be fine. So, with that being said, what's my score prediction? I'm going to say, I don't know. Let's keep the jinx going. Every time I pick the Cowboys to lose the past, geez, I haven't picked them to win yet, but every time I pick them to lose, they've won. So I'm going to say 31-17 Rams. I don't freaking know. I think that, for me, the Cowboys will hit a brick wall at some point. And I'm being dead-ass honest with you. I did not pick the Cowboys. Now, I picked the Cowboys to start out 3-1. I picked them to lose this game. And I think I picked them to lose the next game. So I think they'll be... Well, I picked them to be 3-3, and that's even fully healthy because I think you'll split with Philly. But who knows? This Cowboys team has a lot riding with it. I think if their defense continues to carry the load and you hold the Rams to 9 points, like, you should win this game. And I think that that's the main thing. Just score points and hope to God that you hold them to under however many points you can. So, That pretty much wraps it up on this end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, have a good one.